Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich and today is Tuesday, January 11th, 2022. How is everybody doing today? Hope that you guys are all well and that this video finds you all in good health, good spirits, and good energy. Thank you guys for tuning in to yesterday's video. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. And if you are new to the channel, even if you're not new, go ahead and hit that like button on your way in as you support your investment with that one easy click there. And if you're also new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So on today's video, folks, we're going to talk a little bit more about XLM Stellar, as I've been compelled to talk a little bit more about Stellar to go down those rabbit holes to find more information to put out there for us to consume. And today we're going to be talking about some partnerships, which is going to make for one big leap when the Stellar Network blockchain is activated and all systems are a go with us. Some things like ClickX, IBM, some of their partnerships like in Africa, India, and things like that. So we want to talk about those things. But without further ado, let me make sure that before we get started with the coin market cap that I acknowledge all of you folks. Thank you guys always supporting the channel. Thank you guys for always tuning in because you guys allow me to have a voice here on the network. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started with today and the coin market cap and see what it is and see what we got going on with Stellar most definitely throughout the course of this video. So stay tuned. If you want to skip through the coin market cap, usually I talk about coin market cap for maybe about a minute or so. And then after that, I'm off to the articles of the day. So here we go, folks. Let's get into the market. All right, folks. So here we go with that coin market cap. We got, again, Bitcoin's dominance is at 40.3% there, while Ethereum remains at 19.2%. And then here we got the total cryptos that we have in the market right up here, 16,656, folks. So that network of digital assets, cryptocurrencies, or whatever's coming to the market is expanding and growing. So we've just begun, as we have a global crypto market cap right now sitting exactly at $2 trillion at 4.5% increase over the last day since we last reported on the market. With some trending tokens here, we got some biggest gainers and some recently added tokens to the market. So there we go, folks. Keep your eyes on that. But most definitely, Bitcoin is having a little bounce here. $42,584 flat there. Still posted up at number one. And Ethereum at $3,227.46 with a 6.8% increase over the last 24, while BNB's $464.31 up 11%. Pretty good there, folks. So again, BNB at number 4, one of your exchange-based tokens that is providing, some good return on that investment if you kind of want to look at it that way. Anyway, Solana at number 5, $141.63 there, while USDC is at $433.9, almost $44 billion market cap. So keep eye on that, folks, as USDC has continued to move up the market cap rank, as Cardano posted at number 7, $1.19, XRP 75 cents, almost 76 cents there. So if we do start to see some momentum on the uptrend, that is always great, but don't take your foot off the gas pedal as it comes to accumulating, acquiring, even dollar cost averaging when it comes to XRP. Like I said, I've been in dipping my feet into the Cardano. I know it's a little late, but at any rate, I feel like I need to have at least some in my portfolio. Anyway, Terra Luna, $73.50 there. Polkadot at $25.71, rounding out the top 10 as we see Avalanche there take a fall back on the market cap rank there with 21 billion, 21.8 to be exact there. And then Dogecoin looked like it could turn either way, but try to load up on some of these bags while they're low, folks. So anyway, we take a look at the market. We got some green on the flip side of the 24 hours, which is most definitely good to see as we start to see our confidence roll back in, our trust in our investments to roll back in and things like that. But nevertheless, look at buying opportunities, look at the market however you may. But you want to make sure that you balance yourselves to understand both sides, the good and the bad. Sometimes when it's good, it gives you an opportunity to, stake your claim on some return on your investment. Whether you decide to do something with it personally, to set it to the side or whatnot, that is your choice. But most definitely try to reinvest your profits into other things that you've been eyeing, if that's what you do. And I always encourage to take profits, so don't misunderstand that. So anyway, folks, what we wanted to do is get into Stellar. Let's go ahead and give this a refresh real quick, see where we're at right now. It's at 25.9, ranked number 30 on the market cap. And the reason why we want to go over XLM, because I think that here in 2022, as we discovered some information yesterday about when some of these projects may go live, and we don't want to ever underestimate the timing of the matter, because we don't know what they have in store, what they have in place, when systems might be activated to do its thing. So anyway, here is Stellar. You get almost little bit under four for $1. Okay, let's see what we got here. Again, if you haven't gone to the website, there's their website, stellar.org. Their Explorers is Stellar. Okay, you got the wallets, crypto.com DeFi wallet. You also can put it on your Ledger or your Trezor. And then you can also, again, join their communities on Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, Stellar, slack.stellar.org, Facebook, galactictalk.org, bitcointalk.org, and you can find their source code on GitHub, and their tags are smart contract platforms. And here is some information on them on the 24 hours. Let's go to the max, folks, and let's check that out right there real quick. And as you can see, this pattern here from when it reached its all-time high of 87.5 cents there, almost 88 cents there, folks. It is looking like this over here is mimicking it. Just a little bit. I'm not saying that it is, but it kind of looks similar. So again, all-time high, 87.5 cents there, with the 24-hour low and high of 24 cents and 26 cents to be exact. So again, the price is at 25, almost 26 cents to be exact. You got a good global market cap there of 6.3 billion. All right, and there's really no dominance to report on. And if you are looking to get into it, I encourage you to dollar cost average. And if we go up here, folks, this before we get started with the video, just wanted to run some numbers by you guys. So if you're looking to get 100 XLM right now, it's $25.95. Now, if you want to get 8,000 to start with as a project to continue to grow your investments on, I'm not saying you don't have this many already. Some of us do, some of us don't, but I'm just giving it to you in simple form. So if you're looking to get up to 1,000, say for instance, if that's your goal, what you want to do is, again, dollar cost average, $25, $26 to get you 100. Now again, 1,000 will get you at $259. And then if you want to do what I encourage a lot of folks to do, 10,000 is at 2,500, almost $2,600 there. Not saying that you have to come all of it up with it in one large sum, but continue to build on that portfolio when it comes to numbers. Numbers always mean things, and at an all-time high of 87 cents right now, currently at 26 cents, your return on your investment will be about $4,000. Okay, so just imagine if you had $2,600 already invested in XLM. When it goes back up to its all-time high, you've profited almost $3,500, $3,600. So keep that in mind. So there's a 61 cents difference. You're looking at 61 cents, and if you have, a $10,000, 10,000 tokens XLM, remember it's 1 penny equals $100. So you can look at it that way. That's how sometimes I look at it. And again, your first $26 will get you just to get started with building your bag and your portfolio out. $26 to get you 100 XLM. So let's look at it in real simple terms. When not everybody has $2,600, we just want to make sure that we report it like that, so that we can kind of start getting the idea, developing the idea of how soon we can potentially get back up to its all-time high of 87 cents. So consider that. Consider the amount of return on your investment. Anyway, folks, don't want to waste too much more time. Here is coming from fintechfutures.com. This was back in October of 2017. IBM, ClickX Group, and Stellar unveil cross-border payment solutions. IBM, ClickX Group, which is a regional financial service company, and Stellar, which is a nonprofit organization that supports an open source blockchain network, have unveiled a new regional cross-border payment solution using IBM's blockchain technology, which will provide a clearing and settlement of trades on a single network real time. So again, folks, here is another link to some of the things that Stellar has been doing since way back when. So we're talking about over 4 years ago. This new implementation is poised to start a profound change in the South Pacific nations, and once fully scaled by IBM and its banking partners, it could potentially change the way money is moved around the world, helping to improve existing international transactions and advancing financial inclusion in those developing nations. So again, the solution integrates the IBM blockchain platform, which runs on the Hyperledger fabric with the Stellar network. The latter is purpose-built for the issuance and exchange of digital assets. And again, ClickX Group serves as the founding financial institution for the region, servicing banks, retail clients, and consumers. So here again, folks, it's not really about the banks, it's about the retail clients and consumers when it comes to XLM. It's not really in comparison to XRP. So let's I think that we need to kind of separate the two because they're going to have their own case of what they're going to do as far as utility, what they're going to do for banks versus retail. And I think Stellar XLM is reaching out to the retail investor. So Flutterwave partners with Stellar to enable new Europe-Africa payment corridors. And this is coming from Nairametrics.com here. And just real briefly, the Stellar Development Foundation, the foundation which is behind the native token of the Stellar Lumen network, XLM, just announced a partnership with Flutterwave, who will use the USDC coin, stablecoin on the Stellar network to simplify remittance between Africa and Europe. So again, folks, they're hitting different parts. And again, this was October 26th of 2021. Not sure if I really reported on it, but I just wanted to go ahead and re-report on it if I didn't. So again, this announcement also mentioned that Flutterwave will also work alongside Stellar's principal EU partner, payments partner, Paris-based money transfer operator Tempo Payments, and it stated that working with Tempo, Flutterwave is leveraging the Stellar network and Stellar USDC to simplify remittances in Africa. So here's what they're saying. You can go ahead and read a little bit more about that. And here are some things that you should know. And in conclusion, you can go ahead and read this information down below as well. So I'll leave it in the description as always. And here we have another article coming from techpoint.africa. Stellar partners Oradian to provide low-cost money transfers for rural Nigeria. And this was way back in 2016. February 2nd to be exact, 2016. All right, so this is way back then. We're talking about 5 years, folks, almost here. Stellar, a nonprofit foundation that supports a universal financial platform, and Oradian, which is a fintech company that provides core banking software for local financial organizations in West Africa, today announced the launch of a low-cost live payment transfer network among microfinance organizations in Nigeria. And today, rural Nigerians will gain access to something previously out of reach, affordable direct payments. So again, here, folks, this is Africa, Oradian, and on the Stellar network, which will be moving money, which doesn't have to be notoriously difficult and particularly punishing. for the poor. And in Nigeria today, majority of the population is underbanked or unbanked. So again, here, folks, you can read the rest of this. I'll leave it in the description. Just goes ahead and it validates some of the research I've been doing lately on Stellar. So this is just for information purposes for you guys to digest it and consume it at your own desire and appetite when it comes to investing. So here, XLM, 26 cents, folks. And again, here's another one. This is coming from TechCrunch. Africa's Sure Remit joins the tokenized race to win the global remittance market. This was December 12th, 2017. So we're going to backdate. We're backdating as far as some of these involvements when it comes to what Stellar has been doing. So we want to cover it so that we can know if we're investing in the right token or digital asset. And I do believe that we are going to be shocked and surprised as it will make one leap as we continue to invest. And sooner enough, some of these things will go into activation mode. Nigerian-based Sure Remit has launched a crypto token aimed at money sent home by global immigrants. And the startup, which is incorporated in Mauritius, if I said that right, if I didn't, I apologize, offer pre-sales of its remittance-focused tokens this week before January 18th. Sure Remit will use blockchain partner Stellar's platform. The company is connecting its crypto product, which is not redeemable by consumers for cash, which is to a network of pre-approved merchants in Nigeria, Kenya, and Rwanda. Sure Remit plans to launch in India and the Middle East in the second quarter of 2018. Again, clients can use Sure Remit's app to present tokens as payment for things such as utility bills, student tuition, and online consumer goods. African e-commerce giant Jumia is among its merchant partners. So again, folks, here's a graph for you to check out there. When it comes to this remittance and the high fees charged by money transmitters such as Western Union and MoneyGram represent at this time an enormous pool of global capital. And according to the World Bank stats, roughly 250 million global migrants transferred 601 billion to their home countries in 2016, which is more than half. 441 billion went to developing countries. 39 I don't know if 39 billion to sub-Saharan Africa, $69 billion to India, and $20 billion to Nigeria. So again, folks, this was back then. This is 2016. So just imagine how much more money has been transferred between folks here or to their home countries and things like that. So just imagine what this has done, and just imagine what it will do for those who are not banked and use their cell phone for payments, things like that. So this is a big ups to the Stellar Foundation, Stellar Network, reaching those communities like this so that it can reach those folks who need. So anyway, here we go. We got, this is coming from Crypto Globe. Let's get rid of that junk there. And cryptoglobe.com. Coinbaru's prediction for Stellar Lumens in 2022. This was an article written on December 30th. Popular crypto commentary and market analysis show Coinbaru has issued a prediction for the price of cryptocurrency Stellar Lumens. Now, folks, I'm not a price predictor. I can't predict prices, but I can give you, my evaluation of the information that I find, the technology, what it's supposed to do, how that might work and play a role. I do believe XLM should be over $1? Absolutely, I'll agree to it that much. But anything after that is all speculation. And for me to, speculate or make predictions, that's not my thing. So Guy believes that the sell pressure of the Stellar Development Foundation is mainly responsible for the lackluster price performance. According to the show's host, SDF, a nonprofit organization dedicated to developing a growing Stellar network, has only received $3 million since its inception. I don't know about that, but that sounds kind of weird to me, forcing the foundation to sell XLM as a way to raise funds, and I surely don't know about that. He said that Let's see what else he said. He said some other stuff. I don't know what this is. Despite painting a doom and gloom for Stellar Guy, noted that the SDCF could leverage his 2018 partnership with MoneyGram. That was a little bit after 2018, leading the potential for a pretty bullish picture. And I don't think the news is dictating the price of Stellar. I think that Stellar is a suppressed asset for a reason. And I do believe that there's other assets that are suppressed, like XLM. For XLM in 2022, his host predicted that XLM could retest early 2018 price hike highs. The event of the partnership pounds out. So I don't know if it has to do with partnership. I do believe that it will have to do everything in conjunction with one another, everyone going live and being prepared and ready to implement the system using Stellar Lumens as a token of choice. So anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed today's news, today's information. Again, I don't make price predictions. I do believe that the valuation of the token should be much higher. But this gives me and you an opportunity to accumulate and acquire as much XLM and much other ISO 222 tokens. If you want to be, focused on that, you can. And if you like to go and do other things with the market, that is totally up to you too. Because I do believe that any and every digital asset has a reason, especially if it's a legit project. Making sure that there's no rug pulls, things like that, and they have time to grow, develop, do the things that are necessary to be absolutely compliant and have trust from people who invest in those projects. So anyway, folks, have a great rest of your day. Later, I'm going to do a short video on Zookeeper, as I've been keeping my eye on the metaverse and also on different type of NFTs, things like that, and how they're connected with some other utility tokens or tokens of choice when it comes to the one chain network as well. So we're going to talk about that a little bit later. I'll do a short video for you guys later if you want to tune into it. Not going to be too long, but we'll do that. So anyway, have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you later. And most definitely we'll be back tomorrow with another video. So go ahead and tune in tomorrow. Before we leave, go ahead and hit that like button. Hopefully it was something that was worth your while listening to. And if you like the channel and like hearing some of the information that I provide, go ahead and hit that subscription button with the notification bell. Usually, folks, I put the videos out Monday through Friday. So pay attention to that. Stay tuned to that. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. God bless. Take care. And as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.